Facing the pursuing thugs, Chef Feng brandished a 40-meter-long butcher knife in an attempt to defend himself. But a knife-selling woman suddenly crossed the scene. The man fled the streets again. After a chase through 8 streets, he finally reunited with Wolong in a dead end. The man had initially not intended to intervene in Chef Feng's troubles, but a word from the latter changed his mind. Chef Feng agreed to help him recover the stolen Buddha head, believing it was the hope of the entire village. Thus, the two embarked on a perilous quest. Along the way, Wolong accidentally stumbled onto the ring of an underground casino and instantly became the center of attention. The excited crowd began placing bets, and the scene became extremely lively. Chef Feng, although he felt things were getting out of control, he had no idea that Wolong was actually quite skilled. The audience at the ring included not only ordinary gamblers, but also underworld bosses and wealthy businessmen. They bet on Wolong's defeat with odds as high as 10-1. Wolong had no intention of participating in the fight, but when he heard he could use it to reclaim his former glory, he decided to accept the challenge. To get home early to edit the video, I bought a Tesla on Guazi.com for only 99,000 yuan. For used new energy vehicles, go to Guazi. Guazi recently listed thousands of new energy vehicles, all sourced from individuals and wholesalers. With the same vehicle condition, you can easily save tens of thousands of yuan. Missing out would be a big loss. Answer: Guazi.com's new energy vehicle source. The headman was more efficient. The match began, and Wolong struck swiftly, knocking his opponent down in an instant. At that moment, the entire arena suddenly fell silent. Everyone was stunned by Wolong's unexpected fighting efficiency. The beast was instantly overjoyed upon seeing this, while the gangster's face darkened with anger. But the story wasn't over yet. Chongchu kept his promise and took Wolong with him to track down the Buddha head. They unexpectedly discovered that the mastermind behind the incident was actually the gangster. Once the plot was exposed, the gangsters decisively sent someone to kidnap them. Using the Buddha head as bait, Suitu devised a new plan. He forced Feng Chu to persuade Wolong to participate in a pre-arranged boxing match to achieve his goal. Concerned about the safety of the Buddha head and the hostage, Wolong was deeply conflicted but reluctantly agreed. The beast was still unaware of the match and had placed a heavy bet with the gang leader. When the match began, Wolong launched a fierce attack, launching vicious kicks. However, the gang leader's men seemed completely unfazed and easily tackled Wolong. This situation suddenly heightened tension, and Wolong's situation became extremely dangerous. Wolong and Feng Chu ultimately succeeded in bringing the Buddha head back to the village. After this incident, the village returned to its former tranquility and peace. Through this incident, Wolong and Feng Chu not only recovered the Buddha head, but also strengthened the villagers' unity. This concludes the video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.